I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Yesterday, I didn't do any posts. I was feeling very depressed because of the things happening in Nigeria. But we talk because we care. We talk because we owe this nation. We talk because of our grandchildren. A bandit in Katsina State, Ado Aleru, was alleged to have held a peace meeting with security agents present, soldiers, policemen. In fact, in the video, I saw some of them shaking hands with the security agents. And the bandit criminal was said to have been addressing the meeting that they should stop calling them terrorists. That if they call them terrorists, they will become more terrifying. Can you imagine the nonsense, the impunity, the bravado? Security men were present. He was there. His people were coming with motorbikes and AK-47. I don't know if some even jumped from a security van that brought them. Then after vomiting that rubbish, they rolled away, drove away. So nobody could track where they are located. How did they invite them in the first place? How was the meeting arranged? Then, Natasha Akpoti Udwaga. She's not related to me. Some of you call me Dr. Akpoti. No, I'm an honorable man. She's from Kogi State. I don't know. I've not seen her once. I've not seen her husband once. I don't know her. But I speak because I have a daughter and I have granddaughters. In fact, I have a Romanian granddaughter, just like as she's a Ukrainian. Her father is Dr. Akpoti and Dr. Apoki. She was supposed to have appeared in court on Thursday. They hurriedly arranged for her to be charged to court some days before the Thursday. If not for the grace of God that a lawyer was tipped off by somebody in the court. The lawyer hurriedly went there and they found out that they were about to arrange for her to be arrested for defying court summons. But the lawyer said that it's alleged that her client had not been served. And the opposing camp said that they've been trying to serve her and she's not been found. Now, the most painful aspect is that there were truckloads of security people present in the court premises, most probably to go arrest her. If the court had not heard from the lawyer representing her, the smart lawyer. But what is the problem with Natasha Akpoti, Udwaga, Yahaya Bello, and the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio? Here was a terrorist meeting with security agents. He was not arrested. Here is a woman that accused you of trying to delete her sexual harassment and all that. That if you use one of the laws, the 48 laws of power, one of the 48 laws of power, if you had forgotten and ignored Natasha Akpoti's allegations and concentrated on the key issues concerning this country, we would have forgotten about that issue long time ago. Nobody is talking about Dele Farotimi and Baba again. I'm sure the sales of that book have reduced drastically. Why not leave Natasha Akpoti alone, federal government, Yahaya Bello, and God's will Akpabio, and then concentrate on what is killing our people? Bandits all over the country. Let's look for them to arrest, not to arrest a very dark man in the GTB bank, not to arrest, attempt to arrest Natasha. What kind of distraction is this? I believe that the Natasha Akpoti, Yahaya Bello, God's will Akpabio, federal government defamation case and all the other cases are just attempts to keep us talking and to distract us. There are more serious issues I will be addressing today. Forget that case. Federal government, forget that case. Unless the federal government is being manipulated by an individual to institute that case. Who do you want to really, who are you charging for defamation? I mean, who are we defaming? Nigeria, do we have fame? Which fame we get? Which fame? Gospel Akpabio, off the mic, Yahaya Bello, with EFCC case. Who are you? Do you defame people without a reputation? Do we have fame as a country? Do we have fame as a country? So what are we defaming? Dirty streets, poverty rate, out of school children, banditry, kidnapping, selling of human parts. What are we defaming in this country? What do they defame for this country? We get fame. The other reason, two reasons. One is to suppress women. That a woman dared to raise her voice, that a man was sexually harassing her. That's the other, that a woman dared, in fact, it is an attempt to make women feel that they have a right for us to just harass them sexually because of our position. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. The third reason is to suppress dissent, to suppress people airing their views. There are social media laws they've passed recently. Allegedly, somebody sent it to me. It's just to suppress opposition, suppress dissent, suppress people airing their voices. That's why very dark man was arrested. That's why several people have been arrested. It will not work. Leave Natasha alone. Let's concentrate on more reasonable things. I shall be talking about some other issues in the next videos. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I have a webinar coming up on the 20th on creating multiple streams of income, 20th of June. I have properties for sale. Subscribe to this channel. I have another channel, Dr. Charles Apoki Extra. Subscribe. I have podcasts. This nation must move forward. Send a message to +234 21 21 92 62 for details. God bless you.